Hi everyone, it's Vonee again. I hope you're doing well. This is another object lesson that the Lord has shown me through nature. There's going to be more of these videos as I strive to get outside every day and to exercise and commune with God, and I've been asking Him to show me more lessons. And behind me is the lesson. You can't really see now, but you'll see soon. But I pray that you'll be blessed, and if you find any object lessons in nature, if you want to record it and post a video response, please share below, or even you can just type it out, because I know God is always trying to teach us lessons, and all of His created works is a reflection of His love. Everything that He's ever given us, everything that He's ever done is out of love, because He is love. So I pray that you'll be blessed by this lesson as well. God bless. Bye. Look at all these thorns. All these thorns. I was walking here the other day, and I was asking the Lord to show me lessons from nature again, and I just saw all these thorns, like out of nowhere. And I had never really seen these before, but God showed me and is showing me a beautiful lesson. Of course, we know it's winter. We know it's winter, and a lot of plants are dead. You know, these plants that were here, whatever type of berries these were and everything, they're pretty much dead. And here we see all these thorns, like they're so thick. And what God has shown me this, and there's what's that called? That wire fencing, barbed wire. And there's a little bit of flowers there, a little bit of brightness there. And I just thought about, just how much Jesus suffered for us. Just how much He really suffered so that the price could be paid for all the sin that would ever take place in this world, because we know that we're told in the Bible that the blood of lambs and of goats and of bulls that can't take away forever the stain of sin, and it took the blood of an eternal, holy, pure, righteous being to cleanse our slate. And so I was looking, and I even tried I was touching it, the thorns, to see how pointy they are, and so think about that being pressed in Jesus' head, and just how much suffering He went through. But if you look here, you see it's not a flower, it's like a bunch of leaves, but it makes you think of flowers because they're so pretty on the end of these thorns. And even here, these leaves are shaped like hearts. And it just reminded me of how Christ suffered for us because of His love, because of His unselfish love, and how when we accept that sacrifice that He made for us, and when we too follow after Him and take up our cross and deny ourselves, we may have to go through thorns and pain by denying ourselves, by dying to self, but it will yield forth beautiful fruit. And so this is not fruit, but it's just really pretty leaves on the end of this branch of thorns, and here we see the shape of hearts. And it just reminded me that when we die to self out of love, when we obey God out of love, and we choose to die to self and to serve others, that we will yield forth much fruit. And before you know it, spring will come, and these plants will be green and beautiful again, and in time we'll reap the harvest. So just like how Christ is waiting to reap His harvest of His children that have accepted His grace, His salvation, which is a free gift, and when we accept that gift, we're told that we will obey out of love. So, yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that object lesson. It's a pretty solemn lesson. As I saw those thorns, I had never noticed that before when I walked, and it was just a bunch of so many. And yeah, maybe be like Christ and take up our cross and follow Him. Maybe deny ourselves daily in whatever area of life that may be, for wherever we may be struggling, and just to remember that Jesus loves you. He died to save you, to save me, and He laid it all. He laid it all out for us and surrendered all for us. And so out of love, we can only do the same for Him and follow His example, His sinless example, by His grace. So God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.